Good morning, dear children. Once again, we'll meet in the fifth session now. I hope everyone is safe and good. Today, we can move to the new topic. The lesson is in geography. Is the fifth session, mineral and energy resources. Part 2. The content, conventional source of energy, petroleum, coal, natural gas. You have to go through uses, types, distribution, advantages and disadvantages of those. Natural gas, the same thing. Uses, types, distribution, advantages, disadvantages. Hydropower, hydroelectricity, multipurpose projects, Bakranangal Dam, Hirakud Dam. Nuclear energy, advantages and disadvantages. Non-conventional energy sources and the advantages. Solar energy, wind energy, biogas energy, tidal energy, geothermal energy. What is meant by coal? Coal is a conventional source of energy. It is an inflammable organic substance composed of hydrocarbons found in sedimentary rocks. Types of coal: anthracite, bituminous coal, lignite, peat. Anthracite coal. It is the best quality of coal. It contains over 80% of carbon. It is hard, compact and black in color. It is found in Jammu and Kashmir in small quantity. Bituminous coal. It is the most widely used variety of coal and contains carbon about 60 to 80%. Its calorific value is very high. It is mainly used for heating, steam, raising and production of coke and found in Jharkhand, Odisha, West Bengal, Madhya Pradesh. It is also brown in color. It is of inferior quality. It is friable in nature. It contains more of moisture. It is found in Palna in Rajasthan, Neyveli in Tamil Nadu, Lakhimpur in Assam. It is the first stage of transformation of wood to coal. It contains about 50 to 60% of carbon. It emits more smoke and leaves lot of ash after burning. It is found in Jharkhand, Odisha, West Bengal, Madhya Pradesh. Uses of coal. Coal is used in generation of power. It is used in the generation of electric power for mineral-based industries like iron and steel and cement industries. The demand of coal for railways has been reduced due to electrification of railways. Advantages of coal. It is primary energy source, needs all over the world. B. Affordable and stable prices. C. Easy to burn. D. No dependence on climatic conditions. E. Coal is versatile. F. It reduces dependence on oil. G. It is safer as compared to nuclear energy. Disadvantages of coal. A. Environmental impact. When burning, it emits harmful waste such as carbon dioxide, sulfuric acid, arsenic, ash, nitrogen oxide and sulfur dioxide. B. Coal mining impact. C. Impact on impact on miners' health. D. Non-renewable source. Petroleum or mineral oil. The word petroleum has been derived from two Latin words, petrol, rock, oleum, oil. This petroleum is the oil obtained from rocks, particularly sedimentary rocks of the earth. Therefore, it is called as mineral oil. Uses. Petroleum and petroleum products are mainly used as locomotive power. It has revolutionized transportation on land, air, and water. It is a main source of many products like petrol, kerosene, and diesel oil, paraffin wax, Vaseline, and benzene. It is used for making paints, medicines, plastic, and fertilizers. It is the most important raw material for chemical industry. Its distribution. A. Offshore sea at Mumbai, Basin, and Aliabet. B. Assam, Digboy. Uttar Pradesh, Mathura. Bihar, Barauni. Advantages of petroleum. It can be extracted easily. It has high density. It can be extracted at low cost. Disadvantages. Although oil is a natural fossil fuel, its resource is now limited. Environmental pollution. When extracting and burning, oil generates greenhouse gases. It is non-renewable form of energy. Once burned to generate electricity, it cannot be replaced. Natural gas. Natural gas. Definition. Natural gas is a gas consisting primarily of methane. It is created in two primary ways: biogenic mechanism, thermogenic gas. Biogenic mechanism. It creates natural gas by methogenic organisms. This natural gas is created in landfills and is often harvested to be used for fuel. Methogenic means methogenic are microorganisms that produce as a metabolic byproduct. Distribution of natural gas. The natural gas has become an important source of energy in India. The Gas Authority of India Limited, that is GAIL, is doing pioneer work in the field of natural gas. Pioneer means a company who is among the first to research and develop. In Tamil you can say Munnodi. Over 3/4, 65% gas comes from Mumbai High. The rest 35% is produced by Assam, Tamil Nadu, Tripura, etc. Advantages. Natural gas is a renewable resource. Natural gas can be efficiently and safely stored. This gas is used as cooking gas at home, that is LPG gas. Liquefied natural gas, LNG. Liquefied natural gas, LNG, is much cheaper. Disadvantages. Like other fossil fuels, natural gas still does create greenhouse emissions. Greenhouse gas emissions. It cannot be used at large scale. It is highly volatile and can be dangerous if handled or transported carelessly. True natural gas is colorless, odorless, and tasteless, which makes it leak detection difficult. Hydel power. There are three types of electricity recognized depending on the raw material used for production. This means namely hydroelectricity, thermal electricity, nuclear electricity. Hydroelectricity power. Electricity generated from the force of water falling from height is called hydroelectricity. Factors necessary for installing hydroelectricity power projects are mountainous area, permanent supply of water, climate should be suitable. Advantages of hydel power over thermal power. Hydel power project do not cause any pollution, whereas thermal power plants find it difficult to get rid of wastage. Hydel power is cheaper to build the dams than building thermal power stations. Disadvantages of hydel power projects. The location is very important for the construction of hydel power projects. The supply of water may fluctuate, thus affecting the generation of electricity. Multi-purpose projects. A multi-purpose project is a large-scale hydro project, often including dams for water retention, canals for irrigation, water processing and pipelines to supply water to cities and power generation. Nuclear power or atomic energy. Nuclear energy holds protons and neutrons to produce electricity. Uranium, plutonium, beryllium, thorium are the raw materials used to generate atomic energy. Non-conventional sources of energy. Solar energy. Solar electricity generation using photovoltaic cells. This technology converts sunlight directly into electricity using specially designed fabricated cells arranged in suitable arrays. Photovoltaic cell is a semiconductor device. This is used to provide street lights, especially in rural and remote areas, solar lanterns, especially for domestic use, particularly as emergency lights, solar electric power TV sets, solar water pumps, railway signaling systems, and communication networks. So far, nearly 10,000 solar photovoltaic systems have been installed in the country. Advantages of solar energy. Solar power does not cause any pollution. Solar panels require little maintenance. Disadvantages of solar energy. More efficient solar cells only convert just over 20% of the sun's rays to electricity. Solar panel energy is maximized when the panel is directly facing the sun. Biogas. Advantages and disadvantages. Advantages: used as fertilizer, reducing pollution, sustainable source, reduce dependence on foreign oil. Disadvantage: high cost of production, use of fertilizers, large area for its installation. Tidal energy advantages and disadvantages. The energy produced by the rise and fall of the surface water of the oceans due to gravitational pull of the moon and sun is called tidal energy. Advantages: tidal energy is renewable. It has a long lifespan. It is environmental friendly. It is predictable. Disadvantages: it is not cost effective. It is an intermittent means not continuous. It is an intermittent energy source. The turbine frames may potentially disturb the marine animals. Geothermal energy. As one goes down below the earth's surface, the temperature increases at the rate of 1 degree Celsius for every 32 meters of descent. The energy derived by exploiting this phenomenon or the internal heat of the earth is known as geothermal energy. Advantages: environmental friendly relationship, more reliable, that is, works well. Reliable means works well. Source of renewable energy, high efficiency and low maintenance. Disadvantages: environmental concerns, possibility of depletion, that is, decreasing or less, high investments and installation cost. Once again, the advantages and disadvantages you can go through. A. Environmental friendly relationship, more reliable, that is, works well, source of renewable energy, high efficiency and low maintenance. Low maintenance. Disadvantages: environmental concerns, possibility of depletion, that is, decreasing or making less, high investment and installation cost. Power resources: coal, petroleum, hydel and nuclear are power resources need to be conserved for the economic development in a country. Dear children, I hope everyone are clear with today's topics and notes which I have given you. Kindly go through all the covered notes and be thorough for the next session, that is sixth session. And also please make use of these notes wisely. Be talented children. Okay, we'll meet in the next session. Thank you. Take care.